guys are insatiable, man. Insatiable, dude. Hello, hello, hello. Hit a little... Oh, can't start an ad yet. Just kidding. There you go. Pre-roll ads will be dropping. Just enjoy a little bit of a break. I think the gold 3 you said? Fix this. No ads. You're a subscriber though. Yeah, because you're better. True. True. I was literally VOD reviewing before I started VOD reviewing. Because not a King's VOD, of course, but like I was getting reacquainted. A lot of people don't play Astra on that on the map, so I think I'm well adjusted to talk about Fracture. All right. Yep. So should say hit. You mean hi? I assuming. Hi to the mysterious man behind me, not my roommate. Is not a roommate. He wants to be out of the limelight as much as possible, so like back is all you're getting. Okay? That's it. Nothing else. No face. So I respect privacy, but also respect the fact that this man wants the game, so I can also I'll angle the camera at some point that allows us to not change anything, but I do like this recording setup and he's chill with it. So, okay. We do have a VOD today. He's a better chair. Yeah, don't worry about it. Stop looking at it. Stop. We're working on it. Calm down. These guys are... Alright, alright. VOD submission, Astra Gold 3. First step is tracker. Enjoy. We're back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're working on it. Calm down. It's fine. Money is just an issue, okay? Chill. Okay, first we'll see how many matches you've been playing. A little bit. Played a little bit of it. I'm happy. You have a little bit of Astra under your belt. Just a little bit, though. Feel like... I'm glad that you're playing more consistently. I'm down. Wow, you can't win with this guy? Your win ratio with everyone except for, like, this guy is really poor. Should honestly drop. I would drop these 3 from your lineup. If possible. Maybe even this guy. This win rate's not good either. Do you play by yourself at all? I think I asked this. Dude, you have a 100% winner. Yeah, I know you have 2 matches, but like, good night. It's not even close. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that. We'll take a look at the map. Fracture. Yeah, 1 in 6. We probably did not win this game, huh? 0% win rate? Yeah, you lost both of them, huh? Let's see. Good on attack, bad on defense. Okay, we'll take a look at your defense. Nah, I play a lot solo. Wonder if I still play a lot solo. Here, I'll dox my Valorant tracker. No one asked for me to check your tracker, by the way. This is me. Me only. I'm just showing you that I can play solo. I think I still play more solo than together. I might play more party more recently. Matches. 30. Yeah, I still play more solo, and I win more solo. Well, I actually win significantly more than when I 5. You're all costing me my elo. Wait, what is this? To be fair, I am hard winning with picking and Mojo, and hard losing with the rest of you. Yeah. You can't put with it only 5 stack. It's so funny. All right, okay. Let's bring you up. Oh, it's not even Fracture. It's an Abyss game. Okay. Well, let's take a look at your abyss. Let's see. You are good on defense, exceedingly good on defense, but can't win on attack. Okay, okay. Just say you're bad. Well, I'm a part of the problem, right? I'm a part of the 5 stack, so I'm doing something wrong as well. I'm very good at identifying that it's not just you all. I am a part of the problem. Interesting. Okay, so we'll focus more on your attacking rounds this game. It's all my fault, true. All right. We're gonna cut the music or turn it low. I mean, that's as low as it's gonna get. Okay. All right. Gold 3. This comp looks pretty nutty. So there's a couple of things you do consider with comping. This is something that'll determine your playstyle. Because you're playing this long-range support character, which is what I specialize in. I'm really good at Astra. It's possibly my best agent, bar none. You do have to identify if you can actually be the lurker for the team. Like, control space for the team. Or just play with the team. Like, these are the 3 you identify. And so what usually happens is you kind of start with play with, then you transition to lurker, and then you finalize yourself as part of the control. And you have the freedom and liberty to do this because you can impact the map from any angle. So, like, you are positionless. I don't even know why I'm writing that. You just heard me talk. But that's essentially what that is you can play any position, like on attack specifically, because we're going to be focusing hardcore. You can be lurking here while smoking for your team on A. Like, or you can just be controlling the space, like you walk up here while smoking, right? Or you can even smoke mid. There's a lot of things you can do. So I'm curious to see how this attacking play works out. I am not worried about pre-rounds because I trust you all calm and you all calm effectively and you all say like, hey, like you say basic plays. I trust all of you. You're just like, let's go A. We'll just do an A pop. Stop. Holy Void, stop. What is this? Next you're gonna tell me your dad is a mean man. Holy moly. Calm down, dude. Good lord. Just let it happen. Holy moly. It's fine. We're worried about getting better, not the results, okay? If we focus on the results, we're trash. But if like we're 8 and 17, but we got a little bit better at our positioning, that's a dub. That's a W for me because we're learning. And so if every aspect is aspects for learning. Now, if you haven't been learning anything for a past week, you are absolutely trash. Okay? That's when I'll call you trash. But if you're like learning, I don't mind. Performance doesn't bother me. Okay. You're new to the agent, so I'll let it ride. Good. Good order. Second one, come on. You're crazy for that, by the way.
Yo, one backside, one backside. One was heaven, watch out.
I'm done. Would I go back in this scenario? Yeah, I would. I would try it. Why not? Unfortunately, there's a wall, so... Well, actually, never mind. There's a wall. No, I know there's a wall here. You're not allowed to hold flank. You come and just hold heaven and fight this heaven guy. Wow. Where... Oh, flash on backside, yeah. Come heaven, kill this guy. Oh, easy. Yep, easy. Nice. I'm actually okay with the round. You went with the team. You smoked when you needed to smoke. You came out, you killed the guy. I'm happy. You have a little bit of this indecisionness. Round here. Like, your brain's telling you to go check flank, but then your mind is also like, dude, it's walled. There's no way I should be checking flank. And so, like, you're, like, struggling between two positions. Just pick one. If you want to go main, go main. I'm down. If you want to stay up and fight, stay up and fight. Just pick one. Don't be in these, like, in-between zones. In-between zones are the worst because, like, they're usually the weakest spots to play on the map. but that's okay. You call B. Well, okay, so here's the thing about Astra. Usually you have default stars. These default stars typically are dependent. Like, this is a higher level concept. I'm not gonna like cut into you really hard for this. But if they see this, it's really predictable. You'll have to get really good at like this smoke in particular is pretty okay if you have people crossing. But usually the default stars that seem the strongest, especially with Astra recall, are like towards mid. Because we want to eventually use this. Like when you set these up, this just looks like a B hit, like a late B hit. So like the initial star will be a pullback star to get you guys into position, and then these are your regular smoke stars. And so it's very easy to read. So if they're wise to this, teams will usually just play on site and not leave. Hopefully you get punished for it. I don't think you will yet. You're still in a low enough lobby to where it probably doesn't matter. But if you're going to play stars at the beginning, I wouldn't put them as like execute stars unless you're trying to fake, in which case go for it. But this doesn't look like a fake to me. This looks like a hit. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because this recall star is pretty cool. Yeah, but I wonder how many people are here. I think there's going to be 2 here, at least. Okay, there's the Vise. That's odd.
Oh shit, one.
Yeah, there's 1. Okay, there's enough time for there to be 2. Yeah, there's the rotator. Those are rotators. Never mind, you're chilling. No, okay, they played 1 on site. Okay, whatever. Not punished. Holy moly, thank God that guy took a bad fight.
One heaven.
Obscuring vision.
One flank, one heaven.
Enemy remaining.
Nice. You got so lucky that Jet jumped down and fought you.
Still heaven.
I mean, easy. Had the gun advantage, so we're down. Let's see. Now, this is the round I want you to do dumb stuff. This is why, like, whenever I'm at economic disadvantage, I always call dumb plays. Because you want, like, dumb plays work when they're unexpected. Now, if they expect, like, good teams will expect dumb plays, right? Because, like, they would also do dumb plays if, like, the situation called for it. And the situation's like they have low eco, they should take a lot of risk, so it's time to do something stupid. That, like, I would actually call a contact to like a heaven, and I would do like this smoke and this smoke. I would tell people to go up rope because they probably kill one. Maybe it's a bad play, don't get me wrong, but we need to take a risk. Jump off the map? No, I'm not allowing you to do a G2 from last year because they actually got proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that statistically jumping off the map at the start of the round is less valuable than just playing the round. Because usually the value you get from playing the round eclipse just jumping off the map. They gave away a round for free with no additional bonus, but that's still winning for the defenders. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I would straight up full walk mid. Like, I wouldn't even smoke it. I would just straight up walk it. These guys are crazy, by the way. It's a little early, but I'm down. I'm down. Dude, keep walking. They don't know. They don't know. Keep walking. Keep walking. They did not see you. They didn't even clear you. Walk, 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 walk. Go, 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 go. What are you doing? What are you doing? They already left. They already left. Go, go. They're gone. Walk up. Walk up. They're not here. Knife out. You honestly could have kept walking while they were running. It's very unlikely they would have seen you. I think on average, you have to wait. No, put a star on the spike, please. You have a star. What the? Smoke the spike. Put a star on the spike. Any point. Right while you're doing this lurk. Any point. Put a star on the spike. Please. Oh, wait, it's not planted. Never mind. Just kidding. JK. JK. Ignore what I was saying. It's a good... You should do it if it's planted, but it wasn't planted because everyone died. Wow, get red. Anyway. Your dumb play would have worked if they didn't just commit A and die.
Blocking vision.
A contact play? Really? Alright, they just gave you that for free. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay, so if you're ever stuck behind this, literally route. This is against a Vice player. Route this way. Just immediately. It's faster than waiting and you get in the action. Just route this way, put like a star here, and then go. Like, you need to be in the action. Like, if you stay here, it's kind of bad for your squad, right? This guy's the spike out in the open, just got flashed. This guy's out, about to take a fight. Route and fight.
Oh, there's one mid.
Can't use that.
Yeah, this is too slow.
Remaining. Last player standing.
Ew, you.
Strike down B.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my. You got bailed out, but I'm not gonna talk to you about mechanics. You know how to practice mechanics. You've been practicing mechanics. Everyone gets one. If it's consistently a problem where you whiff like that, then I'll talk about it. Yeah, eventually you'll get faster at that too.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Blocking vision.
Oh, one to the right.
She's always to the right.
Well. Alright, yeah. I would personally stay. I would expect them to make an aggressive play. I would try to look for a fight. We're down numbers. Try to look for a good fight, eh? You rotating and trying to reset the run doesn't work when they have the number advantage. When they're ahead, it doesn't matter. Now they're like, their game plan is easy. They just play to trade each other out. And you should not find isolated players when like you're down numbers. Like if they're flanking, they're usually holding and that's a winning fight for them. If they're rotating, they're just playing here. They're gonna try not to spread the map too like closely. And people like call like good teams won't call this, or like higher level like teams won't call this, but like if you call this, you're a goat. Like if the enemy team calls play retake on B, you guys lose 100% without looking for a fight towards A. But they probably won't, so you'll probably get away with like walking up mid, killing one, and then walking B. Or walking back A. Or this guy just dies A main. Nice. Cool. I'm done for a risk. Well. Is that a lag? Okay, I might have to talk about mechanics, huh? There was a bit of a lag. Yeah, there was a bit of a stuttering frame there. I'll give you benefit of the doubt. You were lagging. Fine. I don't want to give a lot of benefit of the doubt because I feel like you should have killed this guy. Because they actually made the dumb play that I was talking about. Anywho. Okay, 5 rounds. Figure out what they do. Vise sets up on B. Jet plays here. They play fast rotate, right? Because you saw 2 running here without even clearing you. So, what is the call? What should the play be? There's one player that you don't know anything about, and that is... Drumroll, please. You got it. Fake. You fake towards A. You break the wall, you cut back to A. It's a double fake. You want to run a double fake here because you want to bait out this wall. And it's free. Because the Vise will stay. And if the Vise utility is broken, it's like, oh god. So like, here's what happens. You fake A, you don't commit. You trigger the wall, or like you try to trigger the wall, jump back. Life's good. And then like, they're going to cut back to B, you cut back to A. Easy play, easy playbook to win against their current setup. So let's see what you do. Work mid. I'm actually down for work mid. Work mid was going to be like the 3rd option. It's not the best option, but it is an option that I like. Yes, and you know the stars. Let's go. Did I teach you the... No, place the other one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Place the other one. At least place it. You can... I would place stars until you have 2 remaining. You need 2 in your like your inventory so that you can actually just like smoke executes on whim. But if you're gonna play stars here and here, like that's way more pressure than just putting 1. Because then this guy just comes out because he knows he's not gonna get smoked or stunned or anything. And it's a risky play. We're down.
Obscuring enemy spotted. Reloading.
Okay, thank you for killing that guy.
My ult's ready.
Well, alright, go away. I'm done. Huh, that seems a little, wasteful.
Concealment.
Yeah, this should be free. This should be 100% free. Yep. I'm down for you to take more risk and go forward. I know you're up numbers, but you're down in weapon economy. So I'm down for you to go ahead of this. Yeah, and look at this. Look at this guy. Please kill him. Thank you. But now I would drop back. You had checkmate. No. You had checkmate. You kill this guy, you have checkmate, right? 4v2. Now the numbers advantage actually matters. Like 4v3 is still winnable for them. 4v2 is unwinnable, right? Because they both get traded out. And so as long as it's not a 3v2 where it's still relatively winnable, you're chilling. So here's where you would cut back. Because there's no reason to give this one. And you did not wait 3 seconds. Let me count it. Let me see you kill this guy. Okay. You just have to stay alive for like 3 to 5 seconds. That's all you have to do. Stay alive. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3. You're already, before you even hit 2, you're already trying to take that risk and make that next play. Pause, man. There's a minute 40 for a reason. There's tempo. You could chill for a sec. Let it happen. Let the round happen. You'll feel it out a little. See if you like it. Because then, like, after the timing came out and you, like, went backwards, look, know what this guy's going to do? Because he's looking here because you just killed his friend. But you know, if he looks there and he doesn't see you, he's going to assume, oh, this guy's just here. He left. Oopsie. But then, like, you waited 3 seconds, like 1, 2, 3. All right, then now I'll swing. I'll swing now. You might have caught this guy off guard. Instead, you die for free. Clove gets healed. And then I don't know if your Jet wins this. Yeah, your Jet does win it. Now, does your Jet win it again? Your Sky definitely didn't. And this round is probably over. Just kidding. Whatever. Your team has you. You're lucky. You should lose that round. I'm down. Little early play. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Thank you. All right. Okay. Bet. Once you smoke out, I want you out. Go. No more utility. You smoked out. There's nothing. There's indicator right here, so I'm down. But like, go out and fight.
One backside.
This is where you should have your killer mentality. Like, why are we using additional information to stop a flood? Right? Like, they're not flooding. There's no utility that, like, allows them to flood greatly. Like, yeah, Tejo mollies, I guess. But it isn't a flash. It isn't recon. There's no, like, fast flood utility that can help them come out. It's all very slow-based. So, because of that, I just want you out. Gun out. Get ready to trade these guys. Because it's slow. It's too slow if you're, like... You're still trying to mess around with your utility while the team's entering. Like, after you've done your supportive duties, you are now just a guy with a gun. It's alright, yeah. You can submit the VOD. I won't go over it today because it has to be submitted before, like, the stream date. But yeah, you can submit a VOD. Any VOD is fine. I'm not mad. Oh my god, at least jump out of it. I'm gonna get mad. Or whatever. You know better. Oh, you lose because of it. Holy moly. I mean, you lose. You lose because of it? Here, I'll watch more closely.
Bro, I failed. GG.
Okay, you have fight. You have gun. Okay. This is a pattern. I think you die here, yeah? Yeah, you swung out, had to take the fight, had to kill the guy diffusing. Fair enough. Personally, I would target people who aren't on the spike because it's a harder fight for the spike guy. You probably still die, but I'm not gonna deduct points for that, but yeah. This random suck that you did here really cost you the round, yeah? I mean, you probably still lose the round. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone just kind of died on sight. But these are like the small issues. I'm gonna move on. Take a risk. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. I want you to take a risk. God, you guys are so risk averse. Take a walk. Keep walking here. They have not shown that they're willing to push B. Yeah? Like, you have no information that they're willing to push B here. Literally get this information or die trying. Like, you take this normal peek. I'm down for you to pause here. Highlight this wall. Pause. No. I hate that people walk this corner. So here's what you do. Here's what you do. You pause right here. You stop. Then, once you're pre-aimed, then you peek out. We're on the same page? All good. So, you expose the angle. Then you keep walking. They're not there. Keep walking. Not this jiggle close to the wall where you're still just gonna die nonsense, right? Like, you're still exposed. You're super close to this angle. So, like, you just doing this little tiny jiggle out is just not it. But walk. They're not up A. You take a risk. Don't smoke for your team. Don't smoke for them. Make them pause. Like, this is you walk. Take more risk. Walk up. Oh, you're such a support player. Good on you. I'm cool with the support play. Nice. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Jet is there.
Keep walking.
She could be close.
Keep going. Well, you know this is the setup too. Do you want even smoke for you? I mean, I'm down for you to just have your gun out.
Jet is still here.
That actually did not fall for your fake at all.
35.
Blocking vis obscuring vision. Reloading.
Yeah, they did not fall for it at all. A valiant attempt. But you know when I said that a team might just call, hey, just play retake on B? That's what they're doing. They just called, let's play retake on B. And so they kept players A, they kept players mid, and they don't really care about B. Which is why I'm thinking you should just keep walking. Take more risks. See what they're willing to let you have. Because if they're willing to let you walk into their spawn, bet. Walk into their spawn. Like, take the risk. See what they're willing to give you. Limit test a bit. See what you can get away with. But yeah, this guy didn't fall at all. Killed a player, and it's like, yeah, that's a fake. They're not going B. And now you have to fight, like, a jet knife, so, like, low econ. And there's actually, what, 2 of them there? Actually, another guy died mid. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'll just die. What is limit testing? Limit testing, essentially, is going beyond what you think your limit is. And so, like, a limited play, the conservative play, right, is we got here. This is our limit. Like, our limit, essentially, was I'm walking front B. They put mollies. They put a wall. Now I can't go any further. Like, this is your stopgap. This is your limit. Limit testing is going beyond this limit and seeing what you can get away with. So, this is what separates, like, really good players from really bad ones. Is, like, you kind of try to find the extremes of your gameplay. And so what this would look like, in this case, what this would look like is I told him to walk because he needs to take a risk. And so the riskiest play is just to keep going. And keep going. This is limit testing. This is seeing what you can feasibly get away with, right, in this scenario. Will you be able to get away with this in every scenario? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I don't think you're getting past, like, here. But we didn't know that. Like, we don't know that. We didn't test our limit. We got to front B and skedaddled. We went back to spawn. Or we went back to mid. We got afraid. And so it's very important that you do limit tests. And if you want, like, a textbook definition that's way easier for me to convey, I got one. Hold on. All right. So here is the definition of limit testing from an actual genius. You call this the Oxford Dictionary. Limit testing is a quantitative or semi-quantitative test that compares measured data to define limits to determine if it passes or fails. What that relatively means in a sense. Okay, that actually well, the dictionary really didn't come in clutch here because that makes even less sense, technically speaking. Is that we want to identify our max and our min, is what that means. So what do you think your max is, Void? You're playing a lot of Duelist. When would you stop? Like, if you were lurking B and there was no obstacles in your way, let's say there's like no Vice wall, because Vice is not a very common pick down here. Or if it is, whatever. But like, how far would you realistically go? Tell me when you would stop. Like, would you stop on B? Would you stop CT? Would you stop top mid? Would you go and spawn? Would you keep walking back A? When would you stop? Like, feasibly, where's your limit? Probably CT or spawn. Be specific, because spawn is here, CT is here. So you're within these parameters as you're speaking. Because CT is just counter-terrorist spawn. Depends on the rest of our team is doing. But let's say you're lurking up. This is your individual play. Where would you stop? Because if you would stop here, that's your limit. And limit testing in your scenario, in your case, is you would keep going. You would keep going. And you wouldn't stop until you got punished. And then you would, like, keep in mind, like, what happened. Probably connector. You would stop connector. Ooh, interesting. So you're lurking B and you would stop connector. So in this area. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we're stopping here. This is not a bad place to stop. This is a very strong limit, right? Because you've probably gotten punished walking this way, or you've probably gotten punished walking this way. So your brain is like, this is the limit I can go that allows me to be useful in a situation where I lurk up B. Right? But in King's scenario, he got to front B, felt uncomfortable in this zone, then left. Right? And so, like, that's why we want to limit test in his case.
Got to target a star. Blocking vision.
There's such a good timing. There's such a good timing. No. Here's how you take this timing. You walk this way. You don't walk heaven, you walk this way. Because I have punished players by just walking down here and killing this Astra. I have this vividly in my mind. Mostly because I'm an idiot. Okay, you're still gonna punish him. But hey, I'm down. That guy's also an idiot. You literally walked front B last round. Nice. Good, way to punish, way to punish. Yeah, this is... Huh. Oh, yeah, your play kind of changes, yeah? So you know how, like, the Vice pops the mollies off the wall? Don't route this way. Route this way. Go the other side. Go danger. I know danger feels a little weird.
Usually don't take spike for that reason alone.
Nice. Notice how, like, they didn't trigger it upon noise or a flash. They triggered it when the wall came down. So you always want to route this way against this Vice player. Also, this wall is super jumpable. Get across. What are you doing? Stop looking at this. Go. This is jumpable. Get across, man. You just let your Sky run up? No, dude. Limit test. Go forward. March, men. March. You're tunnel vision by the spike, I think. You're tunnel vision by this. I would rather you were on with this guy. I think this is a mistake. I don't care how it worked out. You lost the round, but honestly, I didn't care. I wonder if they're gonna punish you. If this ISO, or not this ISO, but if I was this, like, Tejo, I'm not droning B because you haven't shown me that you guys like to just run B. I would literally walk up B and kill you, window. I'm a freak though.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Obscuring vision.
Oh, you have spike, huh? No, that is clearly you lagging. What? Huh. You're gonna make the same mistake.
Spike planted.
That was weird. That dude just hit the moonwalk on you, and now he died. Nice. All right, and so in this scenario, because we're low eco, I want you to take a massive risk. Either play here or play out here. One of the two. And just look here. You see how you're playing close to like cover? I don't want that because you'll lose on average a fair fight. So I'd rather you take like a risky fight, right? Like this guy has all of CT. Like take a risk. Take a walk with him. Yeah, they're mid. Can't be heaven. Can't be CT yet. No, they're here. Right? You're so afraid. You're so afraid. It's actually wild. Okay, thank you. Kill this guy. See? Now kill this guy. That's what I like to see. Just kill these guys, man. You're a shooter. You've always been a shooter. I know that you're playing Astra, like Astra and Viper are not known for taking fights, but you're a controller. You do your support nonsense and then you fight people. That's all you do.
Blocking vision.
One backside.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that your attack is like weaker. Because like, if we're gonna do this smoke, we should honestly also do this one, right? Because now like this is the only avenue of fighting and this fight's awkward. And we wouldn't like want to smoke for our team, right? Because we're faking. Like maybe it like you would just place the stars, but I would personally do this, right? Because we're faking mid pressure. Both stars do that. And then having both stars down fakes B pressure. And then you would just continue walking A and you're gun out.
Concealment.
But no, so like this is a half star, right? Like we place the star here. So we haven't covered this spot. And like we forced this fight. By a miracle, we forced this fight. He lost it still, whatever. Unfortunate. Guy's just not good. What can you do? And keep walking. I would go as far as they'll give you. Oh, that's funny. Trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it. No, trip it. Bait it out, please. If you don't know how to... I would practice baiting. Nice. Good. Way to bait it out. Your Vise did it for you, but like... all good. Yep. That guy took a risk and you punished him. He'll never walk down mid again. Okay, you have the option now. You have numbers. Please. Please. Well, all right. Okay, it's a 3v3 now. All bets are off. Do whatever you need to do. But I would honestly recall the team to you and just say, let's hit A. But this guy's out B. You guys are in like three separate. You're in the safest position. This guy's in another safe position. This is the most risky position. Guys kind of have to link up. So you can't go A. Darn. Darn. You're forcing your Sky to have to make an aggressive play because, like, you guys are unlinked. And so, like, this free space that the Sky took is being utilized elsewhere. Like, you're going to be playing a 1v3. Very likely. Well, I'd not even play the 1v3. This guy got the kill. And you're still worried about the fade wall despite the, or Vice wall despite the fact they got tripped. I'm being harsh to you today, huh? Then again, I do like Astra, so I'm a little more harsh in general. This a rush? I'm down. If you're gonna pre-plant for a rush, I'm down. But honestly, wouldn't I would just like focus on getting like really good at getting these down really quickly and then running out with your squad. Yeah, this is just go. This is why I would wait to place it. Like, I'd place the default walls and throw these, right? Because this just looks like a B play. Wow, you're just gonna get rewarded for it, though. Wait, there's 3. There's 3B. Guaranteed.
Bro, I'm ass.
Okay, okay. Let's teach you how to use Astral Wall. So, think of Astral Wall as a substitute for your smokes that they can't shoot through, right? And so, when we're attacking with an Astral Wall, Cosmic Divide separates gunfire, which is huge, right? But it also submits control to the enemy team. This is a risky run when you do this kind of wall. But notice you smoked here and here, and then you walled this. I show it. Notice how this is redundant. Because your smokes have already accomplished the job you want. The wall is also accomplishing the job you want. Because you want to stop the rotators from coming out and fighting. And so because of that, we basically wasted a wall. So when you have Astral Wall and you want to use it, you have a couple of options. First is just drawing a straight line and solidifying that you want this space. Now, whatever line you draw is chilling. Like, let's say I want this space. Or this is a common one I see from a lot of teams that when I play Asher, they tell me to throw this wall. It's like, I want this space, right? And we're going to play offsite post plant. That's the goal. That's the idea, right? We just give access to the two most common plants. That's all we need. No one can shoot us. They might like use utility, but we have cemented that they can have control of this space, right? And so that's how we would use it in comparison to like this like standard wall that like doesn't get the value you want.
Focusing him.
Oh, Phoenix push.
Stand your ground.
Get out of my way.
They even watched for you. I think you heard your step. Yeah. Yeah, I heard your step. Darn. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely running into an attack kind of wall. So let us start by is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say the first and foremost issue. Again, I think in general, I will tell everyone to limit test more to see what they can get away with. But for you in particular, don't pre-place your stars for like site exits. Or like where you intend to hit, because it's easier for them to read where you're going to hit. It allows them to react a lot faster. That's the first thing. Again, it's a utility thing also. That's like your attacking thing. I think in general. Same kind of thing when we were practicing Clove, or whoever I was practicing Clove with. Take more risk, limit test, but practice placing your stars. There's too many instances where your star was either had a gap where you intended to hit, which gave them like a line to catch your teammates off guard, or it was just misplaced entirely, like it was out in the open. Because of that, I want you in a custom for like attack on like these maps to be able to place them perfectly. Don't go for speed first. Speed will come. But once you're able to place them perfectly, slowly increase the speed of you like at the rate you can place them with good precision. And then eventually like ramp up until you can place them like almost perfectly with good speed. That'll help you for your executes. But yeah, have your gun out more when you like exec. It's just 2 stars, bop bop, go time. But you're gonna show me a good defense. Like your defense is probably cracked. Yeah, well, imagine that. You learned from me though. So site smoke, main smoke, because you don't need a site smoke on A. You want to connect 2 lanes, which is why you do a site smoke on B. But you want to stop them from coming up A. You also can do the one way. I know I was yelling at Focal for not throwing that one way because it's really strong. It does stop people from coming in. But the ground one for now is good. You don't have to throw the one way, especially when you anticipate rushes. Like they're gonna rush first round. You're totally fine. But you're gonna show me a good defense, and then honestly, I'm gonna spend less time with it. Got early information. Fast rotate. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they baited wall. Well, they baited wall, really? They're good. Yeah, no, I would rotate. And then I would call play retake B. You already have the star prepped. Just commit. Commit, say we're playing retake B. And then be wary, because they're probably going to commit. Very likely they're going to commit.
Watch out, Phoenix is gonna flash.
Yeah, because like, what are you going to do if they run 4 people towards B? Like, you're 1 person strong. You're not gonna hold it, right? You might kill 2, but it's not gonna be meaningful enough to justify. Like on average, you're not gonna be able to justify that I should just be playing B, right? If you had walked this way, I'm down. Like this, you walking here alone probably kills 3, or at least 2 on average. But you still being B doesn't make sense when you can just play with your team.
Could be rotating.
I wouldn't try to get the information. I would just let them play the retake. Yeah, because what does this fight allow you to do? Like, you just want to hold backside. That's all you want to do. Killed 1, died to the next one, and they still have advantage, right? Because number advantage with Spike makes the teams even, and it's actually not even, right? It's a 3v3 with Spike down. We'll be losing for you. So they have to flood out.
Vice is mid.
It's gonna be late main then, yeah. Cool. Well, thank God that Clove can't shoot, huh? No, just kidding. Clove can't shoot. Also, just kidding. Your teammate can't shoot either, huh? Oh, congratulations. You lose the round. You actually lose the round because of it. That's tragic, man. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, imagine that was just a full level retake. Because 4v5 retake, or I guess it would have been slipped. 5v4 retake with bomb is even, but it doesn't feel even, you know? It's awkward to do, but like you don't have to make a play there. You might get called a baiter, but I don't care. Not my problem. I'm down for the risk, though. I'm down for the risk. You gotta make the risk, bro. You are so unbelievably dead. Yeah. Yeah, you're so unbelievably dead. They were just running you down. I'm down for the risk. You take the fight and you die. And it's like, whatever. If your team was there at the start, I would have called a stack and I just would have played safe. But they weren't. Like, they were hovering around mid. They were trying to play a normal, like, second round, which you can't. So if you're going to take this risk, puff out your chest, stay there, and just deal damage. Like, that's all you can do. Otherwise, you just die for free. And you win the round, very ironically. That should not happen normally. I'm down for the starting position. You said you watch Bang, yeah? You probably watch Bang on this map. He starts here. I'm down, because that's a good starting spot. I see Xander start there, too.
Or mid.
Yep.
Yeah, top mid.
I'm down. Yeah, because he's normally a B anchor, because he's not really a good A anchor. Like, you can. I watch Boaster as well. Boaster plays A, but, like, you don't have to worry about that. You're a B anchor this game. I'm down.
I got two.
Okay. Okay. The fact he didn't...
Jet, let me.
Don't look B, please. Don't look B. Don't. Who's limit testing this walk? Who? Because you didn't. You stopped here and gave up. If you had walked this entire way, I would have let you. But they stop here. They stop front B main. You can't look.
Peek. I have a shotgun.
Oh, I do.
I can't believe you didn't walk this that one round though. Considering you're watching for the exact same play. That's gotta be illegal or something. Because this is a good play. You're absolutely right. This is a sick play. Like, you're anticipating them on low economics to, like, try to walk up and take, like, an advantage state. Or, like, yeah, try to get into an advantage state by, like, taking a massive risk. And they got you mid. Don't look mid. Just look here. Okay, well. Yeah, your boy's got you. You didn't trust your boy. They actually just stayed main. Stayed main and A. Go kill this guy. I mean, hey, that dude's dead. That dude's dead. Absolutely.
124. Vice. Literally pixel.
I'm down. I'm down. You hold mid space. You're chilling. Like, we have full control. Yeah, that your teammates killed. Okay, but you know what they do, right? You're not gonna walk here. You're not gonna walk here, right? You've learned your lesson, right? Because there's a molly that land here and they run this way and they run through the smoke and they'll pincer and kill you. So you're just going to go back over here and hold the line. Because I'm down for you to just hold the line and get one and fall off. That's a good play. I'm not down for you to push right, get util dump, die for free. Oh, you absolute fool. Never punished. Actually fully punished. Wow, okay. And you got pincered. Because those shots are from behind. You died from behind, gentlemen. A little unlucky that the flash catches you. But playing in the smoke is only good if you're disadvantaged, right? You know how like you had a good gun? You really just want to play this line and then fall off if they do something weird. And your team might even have you. You might even still win this round. You do still win this round. Such an oracle. I'm down. This is a good starting spot. And you have a smoke. Okay. Let me see where that smoke actually is. No. This is wrong. Players don't put it here. They put it up here. The reason is if there's like an exec going on, you hide in the smoke. Or you use it. So you actually condition that you play back here, but sometimes you'll play in it. You want to condition that one of these two are true, and you haven't. You've been playing here the entire time. Actually, they might not know that. They might think you play here. So I'm actually down for this upper smoke to play in. You take contact, shoot the guy, smoke yourself off, then you fall back.
By A this time. I mean.
You're so exposed to a B walk. If you're gonna throw this, tuck right so they can't just like see you from mid, and then throw your source.
Someone is trapped.
What's going on here? All right, well, you take those.
Good trade.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the Oracle moment. This is the element of hindsight. There actually shouldn't be a Tejo here mid. Don't be surprised. Don't be alarmed. There actually shouldn't be this guy here. Because, like, it's stronger to stay together. But they're on a low buy, so they're going to take a risk. This is a risk. Do you know? You check their econ? Please tell me you took eco.
Heading to the above.
Because if you knew this was like, fix this. You didn't fix it? What? You didn't fix it? Fix it. No, fix it. What do you mean? You're telling him fix it. No. Okay. Good thing I went back to this. Do you check the eco at all? Do you check the eco at all? Do you check the board at
No
all?
way they don't try A this time.
Do you check it? Not even once? Okay, you're under fire. You're under suspect. They clutch it up? Okay, you have to check it now. Cam down. Take your time. Yes, good. Well placed. I'm down. Okay. No one puts it there. Don't put it here. Does Bang actually put it here? And if he does, link me the VOD in my Discord and I'll watch.
About there.
Every other star kind of makes sense. Like, I personally would have it a little bit closer to here, but I'm sure Bang was aware that, like, they routed this way, so he put that star there, which is why. Like, he would put it there, and I'm actually okay with that. Because they actually have been routing this way. So I'm down. Because they haven't actually been routing, like, close right. Which is really funny. Bro, you're gonna make me mad. You didn't even check eco. Again, 2 rounds in a row. 2 rounds. That's way too many rounds. Way too many rounds for you not to take free information. Like, yeah, like, this is, like, you can check ults. Oh, you can check ults. Mr. Brigand Ninja, you can check ults right here. Right? But you don't know the process to this Phoenix ult, right? Like, what if they're super close? Because if they're super close to Phoenix ult, which orb is easier to get? The B main one or the A main one? And the answer is easy. It's the A main one. The B main one's actually kind of easy too, but it's like easier for A main and it's just going to be an A pop. All right? Because they have Phoenix ult. And so, because that's true, because what if that's true? If that's true, like he's 5 of 6, they're going A. Why even B? Right? It should like make sense. Okay, they're coming B. What in tarnation is this smoke? Get wide. Get wide. Ah, whatever. I'm down. I'm also down for you to take this. If you're gonna pop the smoke, I'm down for you to just hold this line. Just hold backside. That's your only threat angle. Your only threat angle. Tuck left. Go hold right. Yes! You're better. Let's go. Hey, you don't deserve that kill. But easy. Let's go. Nice. So panicked. But it's all good. All good. I'm not worried about it. All right.
They won't have a gun either.
No guns. No guns. That is surely that's not good.
And I got spiked. They won't know.
Yeah, that's a free win for you. Easy.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice. Nice. Cool. Well, you got ults out of him. Nice. Wow, holy, this is the 3rd round. Finally, 3rd round. Let's glean information that we haven't gotten yet. Okay? They can full buy, but they have like, they're not even remotely close to ults. So that's good. Also, like, I'm not ashamed to do this. I identify weak players and go, huh. I kind of do this on attack because I'm evil. But like, if there's a dude going like 2 and 21, I'm like, let's go to this guy's site. Where does this guy play? We should farm this guy. Because he's obviously a weak point. And they're, So the Phoenix entry is honestly really weak. We have to worry about the Jet entry. Yeah, good. Finally, we got information. Do this every round. Your defense will be a lot more consistent. Yeah, I'm done. I'm down. I'm down.
I am with you. We are strong.
Okay. I'll get mad at you later for it.
Mid, top mid. No, main A, main A.
Blocking vision.
Oh, one top. He pushed in heaven.
Okay. That lag is egregious. All good, all good. Connection's a little rough.
Blocking vision.
Yes. Yes. This is the fast rotate I like to see.
Might be rotating back. Not sure.
Stay. Your Sky's doing the wrong play where we're trying to make a hero play on B when they're not in like a good position. Like they're in a rotate position. Like they have to get set up, back up. It's just like, why bother? See, you're also now in a rotate position when you could honestly just set up A and make A super strong. And if they re-hit, you win. And if they play B, you play retake. It's whatever.
Top heaven.
Like people are so
Top mid. Scoop.
so against playing retake, dude. It's so annoying. Yeah, good look. You're about to be playing retake B anyway. Kill this guy.
I think they're rotating for B.
You had your fun. My turn.
Wow, you're playing retake B anyway. But like 3 people died. Hmm. I'm down. Okay, this is where pattern recognition would come into play. You would literally just wall front sight. Like you would wall like this. Where like the spike is planted and make them come to you. But you haven't seen that. So like, cuz you'd kill this jet and I would immediately wall. And we're playing wall retake. Instead you like take a 2v1, die, and now your phase is in a 2v1. With an op, you have to save. Yeah. A winnable round turned losable, which is kind of annoying.
Up I go.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. All right.
She fell.
Nice.
She fell anyway.
Yeah, just chill. I personally would move to the right here.
But now she fell with a bullet in the head.
Blocking vision.
Because you have a wall, I personally would let them come through.
Possible rotation. Watch mid.
I mean, they're anchored, so now it's like chilling.
Wish she left her gun.
Nah. You stay. Oh well. Oh well.
Vision.
Yep, this is good. This is good, actually. Like, your Sky can now use the smoke. Life's chilling.
Blasting up. Well divided.
I mean, better late than never. Yeah, get on top of this.
One enemy.
They got you, bro. Just hold this.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
That was a little ambitious, but hey. Can't stall out the wall. Yes, I can. Easy.
It's in mid.
Going astral, guys.
Moving up.
Concealment. Hawk out. Knocking them.
If you run out of this smoke, you die. 1000%.
People mid.
Oh shit. She's
You were paying attention.
One enemy remaining.
You were paying attention. Were you in the call when I told you to play top site? Whenever you're there?
Hawk out.
Because if you were paying attention, that makes sense. Yep, I figured. Because you took all those fights are free.
Watching this spot.
he peeked
You're
out.
so afraid.
Hide.
You're so afraid. I know they called hide, but like literally go back top. Go back top. Go back top. You see the pattern. Yeah. Look how free that is, dude. Look how free that is. This routing is broken. It's busted. High ground advantage is everything. They never expected either. It's free. It's the freest thing on the planet. Yeah, but no, literally all your fights are shaky. Well, what's going on? What's going on? This is a pattern that's way too apparent. Like, yeah, your stat line looks sick, right? Like triple, like you're running a triple double here, right? Like these numbers are insane. But it all looks shaky. Here, we're gonna look at this next. Let's see. I'm gonna skip ahead to a fight.
Main. Mid.
Yeah, because you're kind of the same.
Pushing heaven.
Yeah, look how panicked this is.
Alright, they're all fucking pushing heaven.
Okay, show me your next fight. I know better. Oh, oof. Yeah, just look at the blue. Look at the blue. All right. So walk me through the process, because I have a theory on why you're like super panicked. My theory is that playing a new agent combo, right? These agents are well known for not taking fights. We'll just do A plus V. They're very well known for not taking fights. And so is that just it? Like, we're just not willing to take the fights because we're playing these two agents? Like, if that's it, then the answer is easy. No? Okay, well now the answer is hard. So what is putting the fear into you? It's also panic. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, there's more fear, there's more panic. And so why is there more fear and panic? Well, this is something we're gonna have to get through. Otherwise, you're not gonna get better. Because it's practically every single one of your fights at this point. You don't confidence. Okay, so what is confidence? Confidence is an emotion that you are gifted as a child, right? So this is the emotion that you were born with, right? Because as a baby, what were you afraid of? And the answer is nothing, because you didn't know anything about the world yet. And because of that, we're talking about an emotion that you can't gain because you're born with heaps of confidence. We're born with an emotion that we can only lose, right? You can only lose confidence, which is that's really unfortunate, because all the notes that people give with like, oh yeah, just play with more confidence. What does that mean? You don't have the confidence when to take fights. Okay. So, how do you lose confidence? Do you know how you lose confidence? Holy moly, that's called confine. But how do you lose confidence? Like, how does it go in a downward spiral to you? Do you know? Because I know the answer, but I'm curious if you know. Because if you know, then it'll be easier for you to be able to diagnose the problem yourself. Scoreboard. And so, okay. It's not that the scoreboard does not institute confidence. The scoreboard is merely a statistical, like, factoid or missed shots. Okay. But these are results-based thinking, right? These are only results. And so the underlying issue when we're looking to results-based thinking is we're building insecurities. And so, yes, now we're building an insecurity about my placement on the scoreboard. We're building an insecurity about how I'm missing shots. Right? And so now these two have a linking history because confidence and insecurities go hand in hand. Right? The less insecurities you have, the more confident you are. The more insecurities you have, the less confident you are. Right? It links together. Or it's an inverse of each other. The more of one, the less of the other. And so how you fix this is by addressing the insecurities. Right? You have to address whether or not it's your fault or not. So let's say, and we'll break it down real quick for you. Yeah, this is why you're good at deathmatch, because you're practicing. Right? When you're practicing, you're building a foundation that you can rely upon. That's why it's really good, right? There's no insecurity. There's no risk. There's nothing holding you back, right? And so, because there's nothing holding you back, it's really easy for you to like build confidence in a low stress environment, right? Because you're hitting shots, you're doing everything, and it's a deathmatch. There's no weight to this. But when there's like weight involved, now we're talking the scoreboard matters. Because the scoreboard doesn't matter in a deathmatch, right? Because it's best of 40. And like, if you miss shots in a deathmatch, you don't lose rounds. Miss doesn't equal lose. You just miss out on a kill. And the opportunity that you have is greater. You have more opportunity to shoot and kill people. Of course, if you keep missing, I'm sure that demoralizes you. And so really address, and this is not something I can like directly help you with. Like I can walk you through it, but you have to change the feeling yourself. You want to address these insecurities. So you look at the insecurity of scoreboard, and you look at the insecurity of missing shots. And how you personally handle these insecurities is up to you. With the presence of scoreboard, a lot of people will be like, just make sure it doesn't matter. And that is really hard to do, because what that essentially means is you have an insecurity, so you have a negative reaction to the scoreboard if it doesn't go your way. And so what they want you to turn it to is a neutral thing. Like they want you to remove the feeling of the scoreboard entirely, which is really, really, really hard. I will regress that it's hard to not care about your position on the scoreboard. I will lament that I don't put a lot of emphasis on the scoreboard myself. In my history, I don't worry about these two things. Why? Missing. What's the cause of what's the cause of the scoreboard? Am I hitting my shots? Am I providing value to the team? Right? That's essentially what it boils down to. This is a lack of value. And so am I bringing value to the team? I'm playing Astra. I'm smoking for the team. I'm using my util. I'm calling information for the team. I'm talking. So I'm providing value while not giving kills. So like now my position on the scoreboard doesn't really matter because I know my value is outside of the scoreboard. That's one way to look at it. And that's one way to stop yourself from losing confidence in yourself. Right? And that's for the scoreboard. And for missing shots, why am I missing shots? We identify. We have an insecurity about missing shots. Well, what causes us to miss shots? Is it our aim? Is it our movement? Is it our like prediction? Is it our preparation? Like, are we prepared to go into the fights? And that's what you identify. You're like, well, movement in these fights are like thrashing me. So let's look at your movement, right? So let's look at your movement for this fight. You're caught off guard. So you're not prepared for this fight when he smokes or like when the wall comes down. Let me just go back, right? You're not prepared, right? You're thinking about your utility right now. So think about like there's two phases to this. Firstly, your brain is preoccupied with something else, right? You're thinking about your utility right now. So you're not in the frame of mind for it. So you're not prepared for this fight. So he catches you off guard. You're in the middle of using utility, you're caught off guard. So you're not prepared. That's one thing. Now let's look at your movement. Let's see. You're shooting while moving, which in this case is actually not a bad fight. I personally would go this way. But notice how you're shooting a lot of the wall. You're relying a lot on the wall damage, but then you stop to spray while still moving. So yeah, there's issues with our movement. And then how do we remove this insecurity? With practice, right? We've identified the root causes of our insecurities. And then we practice those until we don't worry about them as insecurities. Which, of course, will be more along the lines of, okay, I need to practice, first and foremost, I need to practice just allowing myself to get value. Or allocating my resources into value instead of scoreboard. And then the second one is, okay, well, in the actual fights where I miss, a lot of it is movement based. And maybe I need to also be prepared for fights more. Like, envision a fight happening and then taking my time. Right? Tentative Militiaman, thank you for the quick ban. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your time in the Shadow Realm. Anywho. But yeah, that's what you do. That's how you address those kinds of issues. And that's how you, like, you move on, right? When there's a lot of panic, when there's a lot of inexperience, it comes down to stay consistent with the practice what you're weak at, and, like, change how you view the value. And then you stop having insecurities. And once you lose insecurities, you find that you gain more confidence. And you gain that confidence through practice, right? You lose the round, whatever. Oh, it was a bot. Don't worry about it.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Take a risk. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All good. All good. Take this to OT. Okay. Oh, that's a wild frame to stop on. I was gonna say walk up. But no, this guy did the same thing. He's like, nah, they're not. They're not. They don't. Anyway. Okay. And honestly, I'm not gonna watch your OT. You probably win this game, yeah. I'll just give you the satisfaction of letting me watch you win. Yeah, you win. Everyone dies, you're chilling. Everything's good. Okay. So, defense. Actually, I'm gonna put this under general. Yeah. We're going to work out your insecurities by identifying the source. We're going to practice self-compassion. You're going to be good with, like, treating yourself right. In results-based thinking, I want you to allow yourself to fail. And then also challenge those thoughts, right? And, like, really get to the gritty, or, like, yeah, the nitty-gritty of, like, should I really be ashamed of this, right? Because that's what insecurity is. It's like a level of shame. Like, really challenge that and force yourself to fight on behalf of yourself. Like, fight for yourself and let yourself be like your own rock. Okay. So that is where that's going to be. And I am going to defense. Now we talk about defense. Now we can stop talking about like manner stuff. Okay. So defense. Defense. Okay. Let me pull up that bang VOD. Is it this one? No, it's probably this one. You see the higher frag rate? You go to defense. Yeah. Don't know why star there. And where I clicked on the VOD, that was just a pull star for post plant. And if you're talking about this one, this is merely to hold control of backside. That's all it's here for. So like, when we're defending, we give this purpose. Like, when we do this, what's the purpose of this? It's just to hold backside and connect the line. That's the only reason why you do it. Ah, you seen him walk into this like smoke. Ah, this is the VOD. This is the VOD. I could tell. Yeah, because you play like this, or you attempt to. But here's the difference. You don't have a Sova, right? And so like, if there was no like dart scanning people, this play never gets value. Or he never pushes out, right? Yeah, and he still doesn't push forward. He just controls backside, like his smoke allows him to do. Because he doesn't need front sight control. Yeah, he just holds backside. That's all he does. Okay, but then he got information and then made this aggressive play into the smoke. Yeah, because like they both triggered it. So he's like, oh, you're here and here. Nice.
That's not so very intelligent here, Peter, huh?
I know.
Not the very most intelligent play.
Obscuring vision.
There's a lot mid too.
I'm peeking mid now.
One enemy
Oh, thank
remaining.
you, enemy.
My Euro got me. My Euro's taking me home.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything this round. Let me see.
Gonna throw?
Deploying astral, guys.
Okay. Puts the retake smoke. Puts a smoke right here. No, he doesn't put that pull star. Interesting. Not yet, though. He's still trying to learn what the enemy's doing, so he's keeping it on the down low.
Okay, I'm gambling with you, brother. I'm not.
Coming up mid. Running it down. Close to me.
Right
Yeah, I think
there.
I think he's you actually, not close to me, but.
Someone you're in? Like, what the?
He clears that?
Is
Taking mid control.
the angle?
I'm gonna get towards A here.
Anyway, they do mid-rounding stuff. I'm not too worried about this. I'm more worried about where he positions, where he puts the stars. Okay. So it looks like the default star pattern on defense, according to Bang's VOD, is right here. Right here. Right here. And so we have 2 of them checked out, right? That is not a check mark. I'm not verified on Twitter. But we were missing this one. Interesting.
Go with them.
It's you and me.
Obscuring
Give me
vision.
drone dart Go.
Take them out.
He's getting hard fucking blocked.
My ultimate
Mochila.
blocking vision.
Probably up B. Yeah, they jumped across.
One enemy remaining.
Got shielded mid off roof.
Shielded mid off.
He's mid.
You heard him mid?
Drop.
No throwing. Hit 6. B.
30 seconds.
Ooh.
Go, let them walk up a little bit, and then we do.
That'll work.
Keep on fighting. Let them walk up. Let them walk up a little bit, and then we do.
They got a trap play towards A, which is why he's not smoking it this time.
But they're not up. Wait.
Yeah, call it.
Yeah, wait.
No.
I need a stop. Recovering it.
I'm not gonna start clearing this when I play games, huh?
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Nice. Okay, did he smoke there? Nope. Still didn't star there.
It's mid again.
I know exactly where you are.
Well, that's annoying.
Obscuring vision.
Amy. One's still mid. Couple mid.
It's pretty annoying.
B main. Give me a bit.
Nowhere to run. Pulling them in. Blocking vision.
Running B.
Spike planted.
I'll get a pick on wall.
I tried his ward. Tried his luck. Oh, does it cut when he dies? Oh yeah, that's funny.
Get out of my way.
He didn't grab ward.
I says B.
Yeah, he swung now.
Blocking vision.
Running at B main. Dashed up.
Idiot.
Jet slow.
Found them.
Well divided.
I honestly think that wall's bad.
Looking back right side.
Okay, they're just not talking to each other. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I'm holding the wall.
Could be on the other
He
side.
could
of the
be.
wall.
Yeah.
Falling off the map now.
Taking that back.
Yes, he is. Look off the map, Astra. Look off the map, Astra.
Last player.
Nice, a little bit of a a bait for the boy. All right, so when it comes to utility, because we have to learn this first, all right? It looks like on average, these are the 3 default smokes you're going to utilize. Okay. Which is good. You had half of them correct. And that's it. That's honestly it. You're still at the phase where utility is going to be your biggest note. Which is stuff that you're going to be practicing. You're going to be practicing putting down these smokes in between rounds really quickly. Like, that's what your custom practice is going to look like. I'll show it. All right, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Posture hurts. Yeah, a lot of pro players' postures hurt. Don't worry about it. Okay, those are your notes. Hello, Focal. How's it going? All right, let's get into a custom. Let me show you what's up. This is what your practice is going to entail. It's going. Oh, this guy's going. Anyway.
I am on a higher plane, Charlie. Literally.
Anyway, by the way, it turns out like all these fights are losing for some reason, which is really funny, except for this line. Which is really funny.
That spike they got is like a loose thread.
Anyway.
We let them pull it, it's over. Not today. My ult's ready.
So this is all you're going to be practicing. Round start. You're going to go up. You're going to place the star. You're going to place the star. You're going to place the star. Then you're going to run. Then you're going to play off each star. So for example, what this mid star is like, you're fighting for mid. 3, 2, 1. And you're fighting with your squad. Okay? Bet. That's one round. Defense. Oh, they're running B. They're running B. Like, you go into your standard. They're running B. Running B. You play here, and then you hold back here. And then sometimes you'll walk into this smoke. But that's pretty much it. You want to simulate, like, what you're going to be doing with it. But like, this is on average the play you're going to be making. And you go in there to be a little weird. Okay, there's that. Here you come in.
Blocking vision.
You're going to put the smoke out, and you're going to hold over here. This is where they're going to come out. Easy. So that's what your defense practice is going to look like, and you're going to be able to throw those perfectly without messing up. Because if you're going to mess up these smokes, I'm going to lose my mind.
Recovering it.
And if you do mess up, recall it. And try again. Attacking smokes are going to be the same idea. Your default smokes are going to be towards mid, ideally. If you want to put, like, fake pressure by, like, this is your default, sure, but it's bad, so I'd rather you not.
Need that back.
So this is what your mid default is going to look like. You're going to commit 2 stars, one here, one here. And now, like, your life is chilling, right? This map in particular, you're able to do this because you honestly could smoke one of these or both of these, play the map out, re-hit at some point with 2 stars, or even, like, fake these. Then, like, get good at placing these, place those. Or you get really good at placing these. And then you pop them. And if you're a part of the team, I want you to emulate you running out and checking potential, like, threat angles. That wouldn't be clear, right? So I don't want you clearing stuff like this because you're going to be second in line. So I want you in, like, secondary positions. You'd be looking heaven. You'd be looking this way. Bada bing, bada boom. Right? And that's how you're going to practice it. You're going to get really good at placing your stars. To the point where you're constantly going to get value. And then eventually we'll have the talk about when to do it. But for the time being, just placing them properly is good enough practice for you now. And, I mean, all your notes are there. So keep those notes in mind. Like for your general stuff. Okay. And with that, your VOD is completed. Thank you for the VOD. Good luck on the climb. I'm early by 30 minutes. I'll take last minute questions. Played Overwatch. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I'll take any last minute questions before I end the stream. I'm also gonna I'm gonna pull up a couple of my games. I do want to watch myself in the meantime while I'm waiting for questions. Pretty Fods. You agree with Bro Iggy? I respect. Whoever Bro Iggy is, hey, let him run. All right, so I don't focus on it, but I'm actually trying to practice my mechanical skill. Bro Iggy is chill. I don't even know who that is. Let's see. There's a particular mechanical practice I'm worried about. And it's going to be absolutely cooked. I was not ready for that fight, huh? Run that back. Run that back. I didn't react to this guy. I wasn't ready for this fight. I'm looking at him too. I'm looking at him and I didn't react. Yikes. And it's super shaky. And I want it to be more controlled. Oh well. I am mauling this guy. Jump down window. I do take that deep little breath. Like the I take that sharp intake when I'm ready to take a fight. I'm actually like an IRL sniper, huh? Well, let me look at the fight again. Let me just look real quick. I bait out a I pivot. I'm close to the wall. I should honestly just come out. Like there's 2 deep B. There's no way there's a lot B. Just come out. Okay. There's one particular like, cause like I think this was before I started practicing what like the Radiant was teaching me. Oh yeah. This is my VOD. I'm about ready to end. But I just wanted to check to see if my fights were like good. No fights. Yeah, I'm not doing like tracking for him, and it's a little panicked, a little rushed, I would say. Move on to the next. Give me the next fight. Just getting rolled. Yeah, I'm super afraid of that TP, huh? Give me a fight. What in the world? Oh, good. I'm so afraid that I just drone it. Nothing, window.
Dude, they're just so good, bro.
I was a little rushed. I'll have to get better at throwing those faster. Show me a fight. Show me a fight. I didn't even take a fight. Unfortunate. Yeah, I got you. That's launch. Close up. Okay, oh, let me see this fight. I won it. Doesn't mean it's a good fight. It's still a little shaky. It wasn't like I was reading his movement at all. I just kind of shot at him shakily and I hit him. Have that boaster-esque technique. Or old boaster. New boaster doesn't even do that anymore. Alright. Okay. I've seen all I need to see. I still have to work on it. Cool. So with that, I am done for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by. If indeed you still are, good luck on the climb. I'll catch you guys Wednesday. Same time, same place. Don't forget to submit a VOD ahead of time. And I will catch you then. Bye-bye.